Alright, so as promised, we're going to do some Tinker's Construct stuff. Not only is it going to, I think, unlock a lot of tools for us and make it so that we don't have to spend a bunch of flint, but I mean, it's what the quest book demands, and we must do what the quest book says. Alright, so we need to, let's add some recipes here. Can I, not do that? Okay. Thought that was going to give me a stack of them. I don't want that. Alright, and then we need the stencil table, and then the tool station, and the pattern chest. So we can figure out what we need to actually have to be able to do this. So we can see here we need some sticks. We're going to need a chest for this. I know that we needed, let's back out of here a little bit. There we go. We need, oh, I can just hover over it. Cool, that's handy. So we need, what is that? Oak barricades. Okay, so wood and string. Where do we get string from? Besides bees? Let's see, flax. Or cotton. Or wool with the wool gin. From spiders. Other things that are very far away from us. From loot bags, cool. Alright, do we already have string? Yeah, look at that. Where did we get the string from? I don't remember. Alright, let's see here. So we get some wood. And we have one blank pattern. Probably we'll need some flint. I'm just gonna grab things that are likely needs. Gonna need that soft mallet. It has durability. It's gonna wear out at some point. We'll have to make another one. Do we have? Yeah, we have the recipe bookmarked for that. Okay, so what are we missing here? We need sticks and we need oak barricades. Okay, so one. Okay, so we need to go cut down some more trees, is what I'm thinking here. How many of those do we need in total? 2 for that. That's different. Okay, just 2. Okay, well, that's not so bad then. I mean, we're definitely going to have to cut down more trees, but let's see. And we need sticks. Sticks are really expensive. If you weren't here for the first stream, you know, in vanilla Minecraft, you have an oak like log, which this is old enough version that it's just called oak wood here. But you only get normally in vanilla Minecraft you get 4 planks, right? And in this pack you get 2, and then normally 2 planks makes 4 sticks, but no, you get 2. Because it likes to punish us, which means we're short of sticks. We gotta do that again. I mean, we're gonna have to do more because we need stuff for the other things, but still, it's one thing at a time here. So we're gonna put the soft mallet there, barricades there, sticks, and we will use our free pattern to make a part builder. I feel like that might have been a mistake, actually. Like, should we have made this in a different order? Nah, this is fine, right? What is it? What is the blank pattern? It's just paper. Okay, that's why the quest book had us make a bunch of paper. By the way. So I'm gonna tear out this old stuff. So this is the stuff that we got that was in this house that that witch was living in. We've evicted the witch and have taken it over for our own use. So I'm gonna put that there. That's what this looks like. We'll get to making parts in a little bit. And then we get a free fence. What do I need to make a fence? Sticks and planks. Let's see how far this goes. far enough. Because we need what? How many, oops. How many sticks do we need? 6 sticks to make one fence. Alright, so that's just like this and this. I'm pretty sure that we needed 2 fences for one of the things. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So we made this, right? We made the part builder. The stencil table was the thing that we needed the 2 fences for. And we also need more stick. And our mallet and our fences and all that. It doesn't keep it. That's the. I think is it the tool station? No. Is there a thing that we can make that's like a crafting table? But yeah, the crafting station. Ooh, can we make this? Saw would require a saw blade. Maybe. So on the one hand, it's really cool. Also, we should sleep. It's really cool that you're able to like see, like, here's everything you could possibly make, right? On the other hand, it makes it very challenging to figure out what is actually possible for me to do now, right? Versus something where you have a setup where things are locked behind progression, where you can't see that this item exists, that it's craftable, whatever. There's something to be said for that in terms of, you know, when there's so many different things, there's 124 pages of things that can be made. What can we actually make? That's why it's fortunate there's a quest book for someone who's, you know, not really familiar with all this stuff to be able to figure out what to do. Anyway, so we need blank patterns for both of these. So we need some paper. We need at least 8 paper. There we go. There we go. Let's make the stencil table. Alright. Well, that was an interesting sound. So what does that look like? Yep. Makes sense. You can put a blank pattern here and you can stencil a part onto it, if I recall correctly. I think it's immediate, so I'm not going to do that now because I actually need to, you know, do something with the pattern. But we're done with the stencil station. Now for the tool station, we can do this, and we just need to grab one of our crafting tables and some more sticks. Do that. There we go. And yeah, so we have everything except for the crafting table. I'm going to grab the one that's outside here and reuse it. I guess once we make this one, we can take the, actually, think about that. I really would like to know if there was a way to make the, not the tool station, but the, basically the Tinker's version of the crafting table. Because it should, like, retain items in it. Right, crafting station. Chainsaw, buzzsaw, pocket multi-tool, saw, universal spade. Now, is the universal spade... looks like these all require screwdrivers, or pocket screwdrivers. So that's not gonna happen. Okay. Let's look at the other one. Is there a saw that we can make? Resinatic saw blade? That's fun. I guess I'm just looking for one that's not like the others. Right? Maybe something that we could actually craft right now. Maybe it's unreasonable at tier 0 to think that we could make any kind of saw. There's an iron saw. What's that? Manual and saw blade, awesome. All right. So no. There's a cutting machine that can make a crafting station, but it's LV. Basic cutting machine, and we would need power. That's ways off. Okay, so the answer is no, we cannot make that. Alright, so we're gonna put this here, we're gonna put this here, put these here, and the soft mallet. And there's the tool station. If I put this here, right, yeah, that makes sense. If we could make the other thing, the crafting station, then it could potentially access the contents of this chest. That's normally how it works anyway, but we can't make that, so we can't. Alright, so looking at the quest, we need the pattern chest. So we need another blank pattern, and more sticks, and a chest. So, let's start with making a chest. We need a couple more planks, which means we really need to cut down some trees. Yes, trees. And then what else? About so he appears. It's a special one. I'm gonna catch that Pokemon. We need to. There we go. Do something. We need to go cut down some trees, and then also, all right, make blank patterns. So for blank patterns, we needed paper. There we go. Into that, and we have a couple hours. So let's see if we can get a couple logs. I could work on this tree. Are there any easier to cut down trees? What kind of tree is this? Rubberwood? I don't know that I want to cut down a rubberwood tree. Should be able to harvest that rubber at some point. Okay, well, I'll just take a little bit off of this tree. I was just thinking though, on the topic of the like the greatwood trees and basically the magical trees, there was one point where we were out exploring that we found a spot where often in the distance there was kind of a different looking area, shall we say, and we didn't take a closer look at that, and I wonder if that might have been what we were looking for, and we just didn't. Oh, I caught it! Awesome. Might have just been we didn't go far enough to do it. So I might just have to figure out where that was, and then go back there. All right, we got a present. And we need some sticks. Yep. Well, that's interesting. Alright, we got a pattern chest. We did it. There we go, put patterns in there. Get our mallet back. And then, yeah. So now, oh, it's not a choice. We'll just take everything. All right, awesome. So we got some blank patterns that'll be helpful. And we got materials in you that I'm not going to read right now. I'll read at some point. All right, that's good. All right, that was a whole thing. And now we have some directions, right? We have some directions we can go. Has anything opened up in the quest line? Multi-block goals? Nope. Also, there's a whole set of quest line, like quest chains that are like, you are not prepared. You are not prepared, something, 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 something. It's a whole bunch of these, and yeah. I don't know why this shows up. There's nothing in here that we can really do. Kill all the things. I'm working on that. Coins, reward area. Huh. Wheat time. Fishing, farming, cooking. Oh, look at you. Macerate your wheat into flour. Okay, so we can make flour by hand if we were growing wheat or potato. Speaking of which, we did get some potatoes. Maybe I should plant those. Where did those go? Do these get, hold on, it's time to sleep, I think. Almost. Do these get turned into potato seeds? No, they're directly plantable. Everything else turns into seed. But, yeah, that makes sense. All right. I don't see any mobs on the mini-map up there, so any hostile ones anyway. Still waiting for a cactus to grow. I'm working on that quest. Alright, we got a hoe. Let's make a row for potatoes. Should be close enough to the water, I think. There we go. And I got some garlic here. Get that planted. Good, good. All right, what are we doing? Well, let's see, we don't need that pattern, that recipe saved anymore. Oh, hey, our pumpkins grew. Can we harvest this directly? Yeah, I think so. Okay, not exactly sure what we're gonna use the pumpkins for. I guess we could make pumpkin pie. If we could grow some wheat. Do we have wheat? We have barley. Oh, right, we can make flour from the potatoes, right? That's what we were just doing. So what do? Let's see, let's go back to the quest line. We're working on tier 0. We need to hunt 6 cows. And then we can go into cotton, or we can work on clay into bricks. Okay, oops. Or we can work on tools. I think what I want to do is we're gonna go. Let me pull up the map here. We're gonna go on a journey if I can remember where I was, where I saw the that weird looking forest. I thought I saw something in the distance that might have been kinds of trees we were looking for. Was it off this way? Or... oh no, is it off this way? Can I tell? I can tell nothing. Okay, so let's head towards gravel. And if we have to, we'll dig in and hide away during the night, or I could bring my bed with me. I guess I'll bring the bed. Yeah, so we're going over there, about 500 blocks, and then we're gonna go see if we can find the great wood and silverwood trees. And we have lots of food with us, so we should be good. And if on the way we see some cows, we can kill more cows to get more leather, since that seems to be what the quest wants us to do. How are we doing on time? Okay, we got time. Also, keeping an eye out for raspberry bushes. That was something that we needed. Also, a little bit of lag. Okay. What's this? Fig? Sure. See some cows over here on the mini map. What do we think about the mini map? As in having it. Also, what do we think about this cow there? I might leave these cows. I may want to eventually farm them. So I might just leave those cows. Arrange them, I guess, would be a more accurate descriptor for that activity. But what do we think about having the minimap up? You know, it is not the most important area of screen real estate. It does tell us something about what's going on in the world, but maybe that's not the most important thing. What's going on over here? Is that just terrain? Yeah. Some oil here too. This is Cold Plains, according to the minimap. Biome. Let's eat that strawberry. Yeah, now what kind of trees are those over there? I wonder. Is there what's in this? What's in the bag? A little bit of stuff. Let's eat what's in there. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well that's fine. Keep that like that. A berry garden. I don't think those are silverwood trees, but we're gonna go check that out. Textile garden. Might be good to get more cotton. That is the next quest after the one we're currently working on. What's this? Barley? Okay. I guess it's just some wild barley growing here we can harvest and let it keep growing. Might be helpful. What is that? Also, that was a lot of barley. Hey, barley time is done. So we have Malaberry bush. Okay, that's collectible. Let's collect some of this. Might be handy. I probably either want 8 or 16 of these for quest reasons. There we go. Alright, well it didn't take all day to get over here, but it took a lot of it. Probably worthwhile to have my bed. Be able to pass the night and then either keep going or run back. Oh yeah, so this is lavender from Biomes of Plenty. Oh, I see some cows over here. This song sounds really familiar. Okay, interesting. So how many cows are we supposed to be killing for the quest? Cow tipper? 6. Alright. Might be able to do that then. If they just stop running away. One more, I think. Yep. Cow tipper. Does that then unlock the next one? Okay. We need cotton and string. And I guess it doesn't because well, we have cotton on us. Oh, we have a different kind of cotton. It's 2 of these cotton for one of those kind of cottons. Okay. Probably important. And we got a little bit of leather. We'll probably need more. That's just how it goes. So let's eat from the lunch bag. Did that free up a slot? Nope. Okay. That's fine. It's 5:30. So this is a jacaranda tree, apparently. It's not like I've never seen that before, but I don't think I've heard anyone ever say. I don't think I've heard anyone who actually knew how the name of that is supposed to be pronounced to actually say it. So, ooh, some interesting trees over there. More cows. Let's put the bed down. I'll get in bed right at the time. Huh. 28, 29, is it like 35, 36, 32 apparently. There we go. Hold on, I gotta get that. I gotta get that Pokemon that's in chat. Alright, there we go. So I guess we're doing a little bit of exploring here. It's probably a good thing to just be able to know what's out in the world. Is that a Greatwood tree? Do we think? Do we think it could be? Because of course we could buy the Greatwood and Silverwood saplings, but it's probably good to just see what's out in the world. All right. Ah. Yep. This is 1.7. There's no fancy swimming in this. Well, that's a lot of red on the mini map. Where's that at? Over here? What's going on over here? Oh, it escaped. Oh no. Okay, anyway, so I wanted to check out this guy. Pretty sure that's a Greatwood tree. It's Greatwood log. How do I bookmark? There we go. Let's see. Great. Great tea. Great wood tree. Save that. Alright. So, getting saplings. Might be a little tricky. It's a bit challenging to cut down the whole tree. Do we have a crook in this? Nope. Alright. Well, worth shot. Can we get a sapling from breaking some leaves? You know, I guess if we don't find silverwood trees, it doesn't really matter anyway. So I might just buy it anyway. Let's keep exploring. At least we'll know where it is for later. Does the Greatwood tree have something buried underneath it? Not unless it's below stone. Okay. Alright, off we go. So we're gonna probably head back towards the house. Just kind of going through unexplored. Oh, it's a coven witch. They're not hostile. You do not interest me, Lillian Oddman says. Very well. What kind of wood are you? Fir. Okay, we'll get some big fir trees over here in this snowy coniferous forest. We got a fir sapling. Just do a little exploration over here. See what's over this way. What kind of bushes are these over here? The laggy kind? Okay, we already have malberry. I was hoping maybe raspberry. Exactly. Alright. I don't know what these guys' deal are. What are they? They're hobgoblins? They're not right clickable. Don't know. But this is the way back to the house, so we'll keep on going this way. And what was next in the quest book? I mean, we were kind of working on the cows and the cotton, the leather really, and the cotton and that sort of thing. But I suspect the thing that we'll want to focus on is the Tinker's tools. Probably take an opportunity here to cut down a tree that is actually not too annoying to cut down. Over here. So I imagine it's going to be some time before we can get to the point where we can automate things like tree farms and food farms. Are those raspberries? I think they might be. Well, it's a few. I think they may be spread, or maybe we can find some more over here. Those are definitely not raspberries. We should probably plan on planting those raspberry bushes, since we need like 8 of them, I think, in order to complete one of the quests. Hopefully they'll grow larger. Maybe not, though. It's been a while since I've dealt with these sorts of things. Found in warm areas. Okay. What I was going to say, though, is that given the fact that it's going to be a while before we can, really automate any kind of farming, that's probably what a lot of the grindy stuff is going to be. It's going to be like coming on and letting things grow and harvesting them and doing that sort of stuff. So that will be a thing that I will be doing, so that it does not take us several decades to, make some accomplishments in the pack. Really interesting. It just doesn't want to eat those at all, huh? Okay, we'll do that manually. Now let's put away the rest of the stuff that we grabbed. All the extra food items, or things that are going to be food items. And then I think that does not include cotton, right? Okay, good. You can probably get some credit here. How many did we need? We need like 5, right? So that should be that. The source of all string and wool. There we go. And then 3 string. But we can just hand ourselves some string. Complete. There you go. Let's see. Cool. So what did we get? We got some cotton seeds. This kind of cotton instead of the other kind of cotton. And some farmer coins. I think that, take the leather. You got lots of steak. We didn't get a lot of leather. Ooh. Cake gloves. Barbecue gloves. So this is so we can carry around lava, I think, is the intent. Let's, put our bed back down. I think I'll put it there now. We'll go plant this kind of cotton as well, which I think will be good. And, oops. Always paying respects to myself. And then we needed 10 of the Explorer. There we go. So now we can buy those saplings. So, let me plant the cotton and then we'll plant the saplings. Yep. So, what do we think? Will the cactus grow? Or is there something that's preventing the cactus from growing? Did I have dirt on me? No, I put that away. Okay, so let's see here. Let's make a little bit more space. Gonna this. What was this? This is the other kind of cotton. I'll just break that. Plant these here. Like so. Sure. Sure. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Now we can go into the quest book. We'll go back to the So It Begins. Or rather, we can go to the coins section of the quest book. Coins, coins, coins. And we can buy magical saplings. There we go. And we can get some of each. Ta-da! Oh, there's some textile gardens over here as well. Harvest all these. Is it just cotton? It's just cotton. Okay. Alright, let's plant. I don't know if them being 2x2 does anything. Obviously, I mean, well, I say obviously, but presumably we don't need 2x2 for the Greatwood saplings. I'm prepared to be wrong. See what that does. Maybe I should have read the quest book. Did it say anything? Let's run some Greatwood ones too. Okay. And what did we actually need for the So It Begins here? We needed to find the saplings, which we got. And we needed a few more Greatwood logs. I could have grabbed some. Whoops. But that's fine. It'll happen. And they're very handily right here whenever they grow. Okay. Let's do a little landscaping while I'm noticing that this being here. There we go. And get some more wood as well, which we're going to need, most likely, to work on Tinker's Construct stuff. Cool. Eggs could probably go in the food chest. Alright, so what are we doing? What are we doing? There's still more stuff to do in here that we kind of skipped over, like weapons and stuff, but... What's this about a knife? You notice that sometimes when you kill something, even a cow or chicken, it explodes. I mean, that's art, right? To stop it, use a proper Gregtech knife or butchery knife to kill them. Craft a flint Gregtech knife with a stick and a piece of flint. Yeah, you can see how a generic knife is made, and I can show you many pages. The recipe you need should be on the last page. And then, yeah, so we can make a knife with a stick and a flint. Let's do that. I think that was something I noticed at some point, and then I forgot to do anything about. So now we have a knife, and now we have a fancier knife for later that has some durability lost. That's funny. Alright, well, raw pork chops going there. I'll put the knife in here too. It seems apropos. Or at least appropriate. Okie dokie. It's 80 candleberry. And, okay, good. That's good. What do? We got... It's a little bit of time. Let's, go back to tier 0. And, let's take a look at this quest. So there's a lot here, right? But not really, right? So, these things need to be done in order. But this is kind of guiding you to doing the things that you need to do to actually... The things you need to make to then make the things. Instead of like having multiple quests where like one is dependent on the other, it's just kind of like smashing them all together into one thing. So first we need blank patterns. And we have 2 on us. Yeah, we need 2 more blank patterns. So we need more paper. We actually need more paper than what I have, I believe, because this makes 1. So we need 1 more pattern. So we need 1 more paper. How did we make paper? We took oak wood and we mortared it. And it's 8 of these to make 1 paper. And we need 4 paper. So we need at least 32. Which means we need 16 wood. Which we have 11 there. Do we have more wood? Nope. Okay, we need more wood. We got a little daylight left. Let's use some of this wood here. How tall is this tree? It's very tall, isn't it? Oh, look, the cactus grew. I was thinking it might just not refuse to grow. Maybe wrong climate, I don't know. Alright, so I think we might actually be near the top. Nope. Not even. And it's gone. What a nice witch, letting us move into her house, and she's just, you know, living out in the wilds, admiring our work here. Here you go, have a daisy. Yay, we got a cactus. We're gonna need more sand. Alright. So. I think this is how much we needed. I think the mortar will actually survive this too, yeah? Yep. Good, 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 good. I guess I'll make another crafting table. It's like this, right? There we go. We get a little bit of time. Let's see. Do I still have the bucket? I still have the bucket. Yay! All right. Go, go, go. Make 1 paper. Yep, now it's night. Darkness is descending upon us. Run away. just a little nervous about, you know, stuff jumping me. Again, this is not, you know, hardcore. But, I don't know. There's definitely I think there are mobs in here that could be... Is there like a corpse mod in here? Like if we die... Does there just... our stuff go everywhere? And then could, you know... some mob throwing fire everywhere, you know, destroy everything? I don't know. I don't know that I want to find out. It's more exciting if I don't know. I guess we didn't need that much paper. We only need one more, but there you go. Now we have backup paper for more patterns. We have speed from our last sleep. Alright, so quests. So we made the blank patterns. Now we can make these things. The different pattern things for the tools. And then we need this stuff. And then we need to make these things from flint. Which means we're probably going to need some more gravel in our inventory to make more flint. Let's just go ahead and get on that. There we go. Honestly, just like do the whole thing. Do we have more smooth stone? Stone? There we go. Make another one. Keep that going. Alright, so, not the tool station. The part builder? No. The stencil table. So, we need some patterns. I know we need this one. And then we need the binder. Tool binding pattern. And then there was like a shovel. Let's double check the other one. Axe head is the other one it wants us to make. Is this the axe head? Yes. There we go. We have a pattern chest to put those things in. Now, alright, so that's 2 steps completed. And it's worth noting, it says optional here, but from a practical perspective, right, we do need to do this. We need to have touched these items, and the way to get these items is to, you know, do the things we just did, right? So, we want to make a flint pickaxe head. So I think we make that in the part builder. Oh, can we not access the pattern chest from across? Okay. See how it is. So we do need... There we go. It's just 1 piece of flint, which is nice. And then pickaxe is 1. And shovel is 1. And then what are we making the binding out of? Wood. 1 wooden binding. Nope, not like that. Out of this. Nice. I suspect we're going to need more bindings though. So let's just keep going with that. And that's also going to give us some extra sticks. There we go. Now that should make that happy. There, we've done all of these things. All right, we have a few minutes. I think we might actually, yeah, we should be able to do this. Make the pickaxe, the hatchet, and the shovel, right? So, pickaxe. Let me give that. I'm just using my scroll wheel to insert the item. There we go. And it puts it in the wrong spot, so that's great. And there we go. We have, I mean, they're both flint, right? But at least this should be repairable. And then same thing with this and this and this. Nope. Oh, right, we have to select the thing we want to make. Oh, it doesn't need a tool binding. Okay. That's why the quest book didn't have us make a tool binding. Alright, well, whatever. We have extras. Alright. And that should be done. Yep, Now, do we want more blank patterns? Or do we want a loot bag? Hey, Cambrizo, how's it going? I'm going to be taking a break here in a second, but welcome to the chat. We're just working through this. I don't know if you're familiar with Gregtech New Horizons or modded Minecraft in general, but it is a doozy of a mod pack. It's alright. Got some, we kind of shifted Christmas to tomorrow. So we're having folks come over and doing presents and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and claim this. I think the blank patterns will be good. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Pattern chest. We'll put all these patterns in there. Oh, we can't put the blank patterns in there. That's interesting. Can we put the bindings in there? Nope. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna have to make some more chests soon. We got a couple minutes before I have to roll an ad, so think a little bit about what's next. Oh. This doesn't open anything else. It's funny because, you know, look, there's 85 quests on this page. I guess they're popping out this way, or maybe they're popping out this way. I don't know. Bungee sticks? Right, so the ones with the little decorative corners, these are kind of essential quests, and then the other ones are kind of optionals. So it looks like we do need to go two ways. We need to go up this way. Don't burn your fingers. And then forming press into brick. So we have the knife, and we need to make wooden form. Okay, 300. Okay. So where's those blank patterns? We can do this really quick. Just take a blank pattern and a knife. And we have 300 wooden forms, I guess. Alright, and we get 10 coins. So, as you may have noticed, you cannot turn clay into bricks directly. I hadn't noticed that. Well, to be fair, it wasn't a good recipe anyway. You probably end up with something bread-shaped. In order to make bricks, you need a form. Get yourself a knife by putting flint above a stick on the crafting. Yeah, we did that. You can cut a brick-sized piece out and craft a blank pattern. It's easy as that. Alright? And that should have unlocked the ability to make 104 unfired coke oven bricks. So we need sand and clay.